Okay.
Is it on? Mm-hmm. Testing? You good? Okay, well this is gonna be our first
Relationship advice video, yeah.
We are gonna talk about finding love. That was my phone. Just leave it. Talking about finding love because
and looking in the wrong places.
People
and we're sorry
always
for the
tend.
kids in the background. We can't do anything about it.
Yeah, they're not our kids, by the way.
No.
People always tend to
look in the wrong places for love and look
usually,
over.
Yeah, look over the person that's
perfect for them.
Just usually right under their face or right under their nose. For us, our story was we met on MySpace back in 2009, and she was a little younger than me, so I wasn't really obligated. I didn't feel obligated to talk to her, but we talked as friends for a while.
For a long time.
I thought she was so annoying. I thought she was the most annoying fucking person.
I was annoying.
She was just...
I mean, I was
when
young.
you look up annoying, her picture was next to that in the dictionary.
But I was young, so I was allowed to be annoying, but...
I was young too, but... Anyway, we talked off and on for
2 years.
2 years. Going through different relationships.
No, 2 school years. I don't know if it was two years. I always get stuck in this rut where I mix school years and years together. So it was 2 school years.
2 school years and
so it was a year.
Yeah, but I went through a lot of relationships during that time.
Me too.
Just completely looking over her, completely not even paying attention to her.
But I always had a crush on you.
She always had a crush on me, but anyway, that's not the point. The point was, in the end, we found each other July of 2011, so it was close to 3 years later.
Mm-hmm.
And
it was 3 years later.
3 years later.
No, it was 2 years later. You're right.
It felt like more, but...
It felt like forever later. Stop playing with my arm, it's gross.
I'm sorry. We started talking again, and she was older, and I was more mature then, so... Things just led to another, and...
I was in a bad place when...
She was going down a bad road, so... Sorry. But basically, the point of that story was, basically, she was under my nose the whole time.
And we didn't... Stop playing with your hangnails!
I wasn't touching
You cannot touch your hands with
Okay,
your
I'm
hand.
done. Basically, yeah, so she was under my nose the whole time, and I didn't even realize that until 3 months into our relationship that she was the one for me, so.
But that wasn't his fault, because I basically looked over him too. I mean, I had a crush on him, but I never pursued it. I kind of kept in the, I have a crush on you kind of thing, but I never told him, because he was my good friend. I didn't want to ruin anything about it. He would call me,
We would talk all the time.
Yeah, he would call me at night, maybe 3 times a week, probably, maybe even more. And we would talk all night. It's just about nothing, but it was so entertaining for both of us. But we just always thought we were really good friends. And his best friend, brother across the street, Chase, they would call me, and they would I'm not gonna say why, but they would they'd call me in the middle of the night, and we would just me and him would talk, and Chase would just be in the background dude, but we would just sit there and talk until we fell asleep. And then he commented something on one of my statuses that he shouldn't have, Eric.
I don't even remember what it was.
I do, but he was joking around, but I was that's how we started talking. I never really lost.
This was years later. This was all after that.
Yeah, we kind of stopped talking because he got a girlfriend, I think, and he was, I guess, kind of serious about her. He wouldn't stop talking. Yeah, but this one you stopped talking to me for, so not even as a friend. So I don't know who it was. I don't really care, but don't cuss.
Sorry.
He commented on one of my statuses, and it was just obviously. It was obviously just
We don't need to tell our whole life story. That was just the
though.
example. No, we don't have time.
But this is an example. Huh? SYDNEY.
I have something else.